Hello there, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I promise that in the back nine of this, after the break, I will get some intros and some closing credits up. Luckily, I built in a little bit of a break so we can get some turkey, we can get some food, and I can update the streams so it's a little less jarring to just jump right into it. Keeping in mind all of these marathon episodes were made up on the spot today, so bear with me. Just realizing I have not yet dropped the Cosme link into my stream yet, so give me a second.
I have.
I know. Where are we? Watch on YouTube. And I also haven't tagged all the members yet, which I always do. I'm very behind, guys. This isn't easy what I'm doing here today. So please bear with me. Where is it? Where is it? Doesn't help that the computer, for whatever reason, has decided to be very, very, very slow today. Okay.
Yeah, Santa Patrick says this movie is what you call a Generation Z cult classic. I don't believe I've ever seen it.
Yeah, never seen it. So we'll see it for the first time today. Let me get back to the chat here. Oh no, you're actually doing it. You're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Again, I want to acknowledge Jedi Master 2022 for becoming our newest member, aside from the gifted memberships in the last stream from Curtis Selby. Thank you so much for that. Speaking of Curtis Selby, deleted scenes, JPRPH1, John the Beagle Dad, and we're back. Absolutely right. It's hilariously bad. Okay. There was a couple of animated features that I saw for Thanksgiving that looked just terrible. I was like, I can't. I just can't even. No way. This one actually looked pretty good, though. Now for a second cup of coffee. Nothing wrong with that at the holidays. Oh, look at this. He did it again. Oh, Tired Midnight Blogger, you're going to get me to 100 today, the way you're going. Fleetwood the Prophet, CluuStudio. I thought he was a member. I guess he's back again. Sentai Ranger Donnie. Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. Agent Charlotte, welcome. King of Care Bear, Nick, welcome. So good to see all of you. And Jay and Leanne, happy Gobble Day. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for being here. Connie Cleary. And I think we're caught up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into it because I still have stuff I have to do behind the scenes while the movie's playing. So if you want to go ahead and jump into the Cosme link, pinned to the top of both of our chats at the moment, we will fire off this bird in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. This one is available on Tubi as well. And did I forget to put the sound on? I probably forgot to put the sound on. Let's try that again. Hold on. Let's back up to the beginning. Let me go back to Cosme. Select, share, 720. That, sound. Make sure the sound. And share. And blow that up and play. And there is no sound. Are you hearing sound?
I'm hearing sound.
Okay. Then we'll start over again. The sound is on my end. Sorry. I got to refresh my Cosme. That was the problem. Okay. Starting again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And you said you're hearing sound?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not.
Whoosh
There
as it
we
goes
go.
on, the whoosh as the planets go.
Okay. And Curtis was confirming sound was 5 by 5 for him. I wasn't hearing anything, but we are good now. Okay, you guys are going to have to, well, you particularly, Samuel Proctor, are going to have to be my guide here. I don't know this one at all. Apparently, this one was done in 3D. I was a little confused when the version I had was... Something tells me that's George Takei's
That's
voice.
what it sounds like.
I swear this looks like AI art, too.
I need to put something in the oven.
Now, did they have a turkey at the first Thanksgiving? It seems likely. There were wild turkeys in North America. I know there was also a lot of venison served. Hey, corn. Gorilla's Random Thoughts is swinging in to say hi and say that turkey was an organism in the mouth. Yeah, exactly. Why did they take the skinny one? I don't get that. Just think, if they had donkey at the first Thanksgiving, we all would be having a piece of ass this Thanksgiving. Yeah, I suppose so. See, but the funny thing is, horse meat, donkey meat, there's a reason that's not, although it is consumed, it's very rare. Those animals are very important for other things. So, for transportation, for plowing, for hauling. So, it was not common to eat them unless one happened to die. You weren't going to waste it. But you didn't grow them for eating. Yeah, what did he do? He's the Anticorn. That was a RoboCop reference. I missed it. I totally didn't catch that. Breaking news. Trump is to de-pardon all 4 turkeys pardoned by Biden auto pen. That's funny. That is funny.
Not big enough for what? If it's supposed to be pardoned and spared.
Do you see how she's doing that? It's like she knows the cameras are going to be on her. Okay, I kind of see where this... Yeah, so Samuel Proctor is indicating, because the voice definitely does sound like Bill Clinton, but he looks a lot like Ronald Reagan. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. She's going to get her way. I'm tired now, bonk.
Yeah, so this the thing gets me. Her father kept saying it's not big enough. So if it's pardoned, what difference does it make how big it is?
Does anyone know when the pardoning of the turkeys started? Just curious. Oh, wait, TV! Gosh! Mundo dell'amore. I think Lincoln started the pardoned turkey tradition. Actually, Lincoln started Thanksgiving in general, didn't he? Whoa. He buys a tiger. He cuts it short. He's getting addicted to pizza. Wow.
Was it though?
I don't know. I don't know. Did you? Okay, that so far I'm liking this movie. I'm feeling like this was a good call. Yeah, definitely.
It's an egg.
A doorknob.
No, doorknob.
What?
Oh, okay. Time machine.
Oh, jeez. You did just now. Who are you talking to? Oh my God.
I think he'd been hit in the head too many times.
Exactly. Bless you. Potting soil from the year 3000. Ha 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 ha! I mean, if you really want to dig into this, this is kind of an ontological paradox. It's like the time travel itself is causing the time travel to happen. They are where they have to be in order for it to be there.
Yeah, I could see that.
Just because I'm following you doesn't mean I'm following you. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. Oh, God.
There's an Old Navy on the map. Then what will we be eating instead?
Ham.
Yeah, we have that for Christmas.
You're going to have to stop being weird. Jake and the AIM agents are the best parts of the movie. Yeah.
Ooh.
Something's ready?
Yes, I'll be back.
Too much paperwork. Let's roast him. This is hysterical. Something tells me that's going to have a payoff later. Ooh. It's going to come right back to them. Look, that's your own fault. That is very weird. Gosh. I mean, I do think it's kind of cool that they happen to be armed with flamethrowers.
Very butter drippy. Make sure you eat it over the plate.
Oh, thank you.
I made biscuits.
Made bickies. Being armed with flamethrowers means they can literally roast the turkeys. The funny thing is, because of time travel, it probably is their destiny. It literally grabs your butt. I think this is the first time I've seen a time travel story that shows the time travel element being an opening in time space or space time, which would infer it's taking into account the whole position of the Earth in the universe thing. Ow, ow. Okay, given that this thing is holding on to his butt cheeks, all of that acceleration and deceleration was pulling on his butt. Doesn't matter, you're shielded from them.
Let me know if you want more.
I do.
Okay.
That was really goodly and I was hungry.
Yeah, there's not for a couple more hours, so.
Oh, God.
I need your plate.
Thank you. That was a Cheech and Chong reference. Steve's not here, man. That's what you think. He was just saved by a wild turkey. Oh, that's Miles Standish, huh?
And for Cheech and Chong, it was Dave's not here.
Oh, well, whatever. Mm. What's interesting is these turkeys flying and being in the trees and stuff, because wild turkeys actually can do that. I'm running for my life. Too busy to talk to you now. Now there's just one of you. Makes no sense that the AIM agents have flamethrowers, but it's funny that way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like the whole idea is that they're armed specifically to roast turkeys. So this is what they were talking about at the beginning, based on history. There were some elements of this that are legit, yeah. A thyroid issue. That they wouldn't have known about. Night sun rises in the north. But he was sick on the boat. Always making excuses. Why do they always have to make him out to be a jerk? Well,
or maybe some cows.
yeah, I think anybody knows that starving people will eat anything. It doesn't specifically have to be turkeys.
Yeah, I just ate 4 biscuits because I had not eaten anything today.
The Donner Party passed by where I live, so I am well aware of the fact about hungry people. Yeah, exactly. I think I'd stop adding the part about named Steve.
Yoda.
Apparently. I suppose that's true. And disgusting. Oh my gosh. Adega. Jenny from my dreams.
Well, she's not Jenny from the block.
Well, that's true. I mean, I guess. No one asks why there are Mexican turkeys in the 1600s. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's true because the Spanish influence on Central America wouldn't be that prominent just yet. Although you could argue that it's just, auditory shorthand so that you know where the turkey is from using modern dialects. Because obviously they're also not speaking, the specific variations of English from the time.
Like, dude, you can't even read.
Oh my gosh! His methods are unconventional, but very effective. Oh gosh, nothing. I'm out of here. Uh, no, you didn't, but that's okay. Oh gosh. He's created a turkey trap that is as painful as possible.
That's true, both idiots.
Okay, I'm gonna step out of the studio to set up the next stream. I will be back.
Okay.
Exit.
So
Okay, now I can be heard. They're dancing.
Okay, go ahead and mute. I'm coming back in. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I decided the next one I'm going to do is I'm gonna do it differently, so don't worry about it. Uh-oh. This froze like right here. Why did it do that? Hold on a second.
Because he wants to be a dog.
I guess. Hold on. Don't know why it's doing this. Might have to reboot. Hold on. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. Bear with me.
Can you go past that point?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let me try something else. Give me a second.
Of course, there's going to be technical difficulties because, well, why not?
Because live.
Yeah.
What is the name of this?
It's
again?
okay.
It's,
So how is everyone's Thanksgiving going so far?
Thank you.
Are you with friends? Are you with family? Both? Do you have a favorite tradition that that you guys are going to be doing? Because why not? Since it's just me and Troy now, we're not really doing well. This is our tradition now. But as far as like the meal goes, I'm making the turkey. That'll last us a couple of days because there's only two of us. And I made some pies a couple of days ago that, because it's nice and cold out, they've been chilling in the garage. Saved some refrigerator space that way. But yeah, this is our tradition, spending this time with you guys. I think it's a lot of fun. I always enjoy it, and I'm glad that you guys are here to join us and enjoy this with us. Also want to know, what's your favorite pies? Is it traditionally, traditionally people like pumpkin, but y'all eating pumpkin, y'all eating apple, what's the other one? Sweet potato, something else? The pies I made were a recipe off of Max Miller's channel that called for molasses in the pumpkin pie. So that's different. And it was very, very wet. Basically it was soup. Somehow it became pie. I ended up making 2 of them because I had a lot of the stuff, this liquid. We haven't tried any yet, so that'll be after dinner. Maybe it might be the new way I make pumpkin pies from now on. And if it's awful, then no. It looks pretty good. What's funny is when it says to blind bake the pie crust, and it's like, okay. And so you just gotta keep your eye on it to make sure that it doesn't burn. And of course I put the pie beads in the bottom to keep it from fluffing up. Jay and Leanne said, Leanne here had another light heart attack and I'm in the hospital. I'm doing better every day. Oh my goodness. I really hope that they find the cause of that, and you get healed very quickly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is not fun. There was a stand we used to go to. They had really good sandwiches, hot dogs, and all that sort of thing. And there was one day when he had been closed for a couple of days, and we finally saw him up and went back in and said, "Hey, you went on vacation or something?" He goes, "Oh no, I just had another heart attack, and they kept me in the hospital this time for a couple of days before letting me out." And it's just like, and he says so casually, he goes, "Yeah, I have them all the time." And it's like, dude, that is nothing to take lightly. And then he ended up moving his location for where his shop was going to be, and I haven't been able to find him again. So, yeah, that's nothing to take lightly. Please take care of yourselves, all of you. If you're not feeling well, make sure that you take it easy. If you're feeling poorly enough that that it would warrant a hospital visit, go to the hospital. It's like, don't think that you are.
There we go,
Oh,
guys.
there we go.
We're back up and running.
Yeah, don't take chances with your health.
Okay, we're back up and running. Good. And not in the good way, like for feeding. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that would probably creep me out too if I'd never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
Sandra Proctor said, going back to Steve was the smartest thing Reggie did in this movie, even if there was a risk of him still being in recharge mode. See, turkeys can fly.
Yep. Keep me posted as you were.
And those two are still fighting.
where they keep all the boomsticks. That's an Evil Dead reference.
From State Farm? I believe it. Okay.
Something tells me, through timey-wiminess, he's going to be the Great Turkey.
So he's protecting the flock. Think you guys are making enough noise?
Where are we at on this?
Yeah, and how are you going to do that exactly? Ow.
How much time left here? Got 36 minutes. So let's call it 40 minutes.
That poor turkey. They're chasing it like a cat would. I'll go for this and find out what she wants.
Okay. It's a kind of magic. Yeah.
How are they gonna do that exactly?
Alrighty then. Samuel says, last week I was door dashing and saw a bunch of chickens crossing the road and crossing again and again in the same place in front of the cars. That hypothetical joke is the smartest joke in the movie. Just imagine dogs in 1600 seeing a red laser dot for the first time.
Well, at least she's saving the other turkeys.
I just dropped a private chat. Take a look at it. It's a link to the next video. Edit this current video to go to that one. Back to the future so we can have an excellent adventure.
Did they blow it up? I took my earpiece out and I was doing something.
Yeah. I still have a feeling that what they're doing here is going to result in turkeys being on the menu forever.
How drunk are you?
Right. Yeah. That's bad.
All of y'all need to run. It is all his fault because he had to go and take the horn.
Yep. I like how he says we when it really wasn't his fault.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. Yeah, those dogs are going to tear them apart and then you won't have anything to eat. See, now they got to go back to the future again, or back to the past again before they did all this stuff, so that those turkeys are safe.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain that's how time travel works.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
And apparently turkeys can swim. They even have the little yellow one on his left shoulder, like shivering.
Yeah. Wow.
And then the feathers are going to fly. That was kind of sad.
Well, yeah.
Nope. She's wearing a half shell too.
She's shocked. Yeah, I caught that too, Samuel. The brother doesn't, get upset or whatever. He just goes, "Yep, Dad chose. That's the way it should be."
Yeah, there's none of that self-entitlement or
Yeah.
any of that. It's just, you know. Or he's the great turkey.
I think, yeah. No. He's in the time machine. He's going to end up being the great turkey. He doesn't realize it. Oh, God. I mean, the kid's got narcolepsy. He just pulled it off the door. Ha! Duh. Well, he is a turkey, so.
It's the great turkey, Charlie Brown.
Right. Oh my gosh. Owen Wilson is loving this scene. Yeah, exactly. He's playing 4 different roles at the same time. You. Yeah. That is a pretty cool little time paradoxy thing.
Ja. You are all gonna die.
That's brilliant, Mark Melnikoff. You started out your Thanksgiving with eating people. I'm proud of you. Flaming pumpkins! Oh, God! Angry Birds!
I love it. There's probably like every little pun and stuff.
I know, there's so many references. I miss a lot of them. Oh. That's pretty wild.
Wild turkey?
Yeah. Dr. Strangelove. You didn't think this through.
No, he really didn't.
Giant egg. It looks delicious. I didn't think about that. The time machine is basically egg-shaped. Pizza is the is the food of Thanksgiving now. Italian food saves the day after all. Exactly.
Share the slice.
I know, right?
Yeah, see? Each get half.
Ew! Shut up, fatty. That... It tastes like dirty sock. So now we know how pizza with anchovies came into existence.
Tastes like dirty socks, apparently.
Wow, that's a stretch.
Well, apparently none of these turkeys have realized that if turkeys are not needed for Thanksgiving, they wouldn't have been breeding so many of them. So,
right, so a lot of them wouldn't be alive, yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's a problem. I don't think the writer knew where the word Thanksgiving comes from. It's in the Bible, yeah. Yeah, the idea of Thanksgiving as a phrase like that goes almost all the way back. The whole idea of thanks. And there was a Christian tradition of Thanksgiving, a specific feast day for Thanksgiving that goes back way before the creation of the United States. There you go. Okay, so Samuel, are we supposed to assume then that they changed history and instead of it being turkey that you have for Thanksgiving, it's now pizza? Now, don't end the stream yet. On the credits, there's some... Yeah, I know. Oh, I missed Colomini in there.
Dan Fogler. Yeah, I missed quite a few of these.
Space turkey. I like this. So all of these different cultural Easy Rider, all these different cultural touchstones all being turkeyfied. In Turkey we trust. Have you heard of the turducken? Okay, I got to be honest with you. When I heard about it, I looked it up, looked into how to make it, decided I would never, ever, ever do that. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, you're shoving a duck and a chicken inside a turkey.
Not only is pizza now the Thanksgiving meal, but you go out for Chinese for Christmas when your turkey is knocked over by dogs.
Yes.
I think it was I want to say it was Alton Brown who did a turducken. And I just don't even. It seems like such a Frankenstein of a meal. Ooh, maybe that's what I should have next year for Halloween as a turducken, because it's a Frankenstein. I don't know. I think I'd have to go with something different. Maybe a Cornish game hen inside of a turkey inside of a something. Maybe that's what we'll do.
I do not know.
Or what could even be better is get parts from different kinds of birds and sew them together. The body of a turkey, the wings of a duck, like 6 legs from chickens. I don't know, something like that. With a big fish tail on it, octopus tentacles,
You weirdo.
lobster claws. Oh, Jake is Woody Harrelson. Okay.
Oh, I was looking for the actual names of people who played what, and I missed it.
Sorry. So, in 20 minutes, we've got coming up an intermission. The intermission, actually, the video that I loaded to premiere at 4 o'clock runs long. So I recommend you don't stay on it. At 5 o'clock, come over to Adam's Family Values. I will comment in the chat to say, hey, come on over to Adam's Family.
And I'm going to put the turkey in the oven from the crock potty thing that we're using, so it'll actually brown. I'm sorry, but I cannot tolerate a pale turkey. And the crock pot thing does not, or slow cooker does not brown the turkey. I actually apparently made a note to myself last year saying, last hour or so of cooking, put it in the oven so it'll brown, because it will not brown in the slow cooker. It's always good to make notes to yourself on certain recipes to make sure that you're not missing anything. It's like, okay, I did this one before and this is what happens, so I need to do this to make it work. I'll do that on cookie recipes. I'll make notes like this one spreads or this one doesn't spread, you know, that sort of thing. Because the ones that don't spread, I could put more of them on a cookie sheet. The ones that do spread, I have to have them farther apart. Do you know?
Yep. All right, guys, that was Free Birds in a little less than 20 minutes. I got a premiere. It's just an interlude. It's just some music to listen to for about an hour or so before Adam's Family Values. So, guys, get yourself some chow. I will get the intermission started, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Horror Cat Dad was just dropping by to wish everyone a happy Turkey Day. Thank you so much, my friend.
I got hiccups.
Saw a turducken. It's just a poultry orgy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Get some food, and we'll continue in a little while. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.